Limiting the active life of a product, a practice known as built-in obsolescence, is a key factor in the economics of a mass consumer society in which producers rely on future sales for their survival. The phenomenon first reared its head in the early 20th century when the manufacturers of the traditional light bulb got together and agreed to limit the life of the bulb to 1,000 hours in order to ensure customers had to regularly replace their bulbs. That was enough to make the first transparent bulbs obsolete, even though they were theoretically capable of burning for hundreds of thousands of hours. In fact, a fire station in Livermore in the USA still has the last remaining example in active use, as it has been since 1901, although its power has diminished over the years and it now offers a rather paltry 4-watt light. Nylon stockings met the same fate. Created in the 1940s, they were so resilient that manufacturers noticed their sales tailing off as women no longer needed to replace them so often, so they were made with a less resistant fibre. These days, economic strategy depends on a company identifying how frequently it wants customers to replace or update their products, thus creating a need and encouraging them to buy. Perhaps the best example of this is Intel, the computer processor manufacturers, where researchers are at work on the next generation of processor, even before the last generation has hit the marketplace. It is a similar story with computer printers, where some manufacturers have been accused of incorporating a chip programmed for 18,000 impressions before it is programmed to break down. The effect of the throwaway society and its disposable electronic goods has a dramatic effect on the environment. Used goods are often sent to huge rubbish sites in countries like Ghana, even though recycling would allow not only the elimination of toxic waste detrimental to human health and to the environment, but also help save on the ever-rising cost of the basic materials from which they are made.